Hello everyone and welcome to Cash Return Chat Room. Today is Wednesday, August 28th. And so here, before we go over the overview of these currencies, I just want to show right here how Alpha took the trade right now at 10 p.m., roughly about maybe 30 seconds ago, before we opened up the chat room. We took the trade here on this Aussie yen. So right here, what it's showing is that the four hours long, and then the high and low, met over the threshold. So, we're looking for this trade, to make a move at least, back up to maybe 88 tonight. And some other trades that are setting up. This dollar yen was setting up as well, but the high and low did not get over the threshold, so we weren't able to get into that trade. Euro yen, we have the same issue. We weren't able to, the threshold, the high and low didn't get over the threshold, so we did not, weren't able to get into that trade either. So here's the second trade that Alpha got us into just recently at 10 p.m. The trade was taken here on this candle. The threshold, registered. The high and low was registered over the threshold, and they took the trade here at 151.81. So we're looking for a move here to 152 before taking some profit. The two trades that we're in right now is the pound yen and then the Aussie yen. So you guys can tell, the 4 hours long on both of them, which is the reason why Alpha decided to take the trade. If we're going with the, with the bigger time frame, our probabilities of a successful trade increases. So we're using the 30-minute and we're using the 4 hour as, as our two time frames to take this trade. Right, everyone. So here's this, this pound yen trade that we got in about 10 p.m., which is about an hour and a half ago. Right now we are up about 17 pips. We are at some resistance here at 152. The solid numbers will always, be some resistance there. So it could, it could pull back and then retest it again, and then look to break it. As you guys can see here, Alpha got us into this trade right here on the change of Cobra. And as the last 30 hour and a half went by, the currency started, it was just going back and forth, but finally got going. And then so right now we're up about 15 pips on this one. The market is about to open up in about 25 minutes, the London market. So we might be looking to take some profit here. To see, we're just going to give some time, see if we can break this 152 area, because if it does, and we can target a move to at least 152.10. We can make a couple more pips on this trade. If not, then we'll look to we'll look to take some profit here. So we'll just be a little bit more patient with this trade. Alright guys, so here's the trade here on this pound. We were up about 16 pips. We tested that 152 area. We're actually going to look to take some profit here. It doesn't look like it's going to break 152. So I'm going to see if we can give it some time here. But at this point the market's about to open in about 20 minutes. So these things could actually reverse here, and take away our profit. So we're going to go ahead and close off this trade here. Let's see if we can get the bid at least to come up a bit, and then we'll take it off. But you guys definitely want to be careful here not to give back your profit on this one. See if we can get about another push here. There we go. So we're getting one more. Seems like you're getting here one more push here. Usually, these currencies, they'll test, their resistance multiple times, at least twice, 3 times before, deciding whether they're gonna go or not. But this one tested it once and pulled back about roughly about 7-8 pips. So it could actually, retest it, but we definitely don't want to, pull back and give, all of our profit here. We could always re-enter the trade, if it does pull back. So let's see here. There will be, multiple setups. There will always be, more setups, throughout the night. So we'll look to get into other currencies. There is some German unemployment today, for the euro, for Germany. So that's going to affect the euro yen, as the euro yen right now is actually selling off. The dollar yen is, actually, they're buying it up right now. It's going long. So I'm going to assume here that the euro yen is actually going to follow the pound, just because it's also in that area, the European area. So it seems like, we won't be getting any more pushback. So we'll be looking, to take some profit here. So. Anytime we can make, 10 to 15 pips on the trade, we definitely want to take it. Reason for it is because, we're looking for about 30 pips a night. And, 10 to 15, we can definitely get another 10 out of another currency to satisfy, our nightly goal. All right, guys. So here we are. We were, only up about 9. We were patient with this trade. It finally broke this 152. It's definitely starting to go. So we'll look to take some profit right now, about 25 pips. Here's our other trade. Actually, this is the Aussie yen, which is also up about 10 pips. So at this point, you guys, we're up about 35 pips for the night. So at this point, you guys can definitely start looking to, take some profit here. So that's definitely what we're going to do. We're actually going to close this one here, at 20 pips. 21 pips to be exact. And then we'll see, if the Aussie yen can give us some, give us another push here. These could actually, these could just be spikes, you guys, before the market opens. So you definitely always want to sell into a spike, especially, being up 20 on the first one, and being up 10 on the other one. You definitely, that'll get you guys your daily goal of 30 pips. So we see if we can get another push out of this one. If not, what we'll do is, we'll close this one even, and we'll take our 20 pips from the pound yen. So we won't let this one get, become negative. So if it becomes, even, we'll take it. So the pound's actually starting to sell. Actually, that's the reason why why I decided to take profit there, because right now it's actually pulled back already another 10 pips. So I'm going to go ahead and close this one, because the yen pairs, seem to be pulling back right now. So, 2 pips is a lot better, than no pips. So, we'll keep that in mind. So here we go. So we're starting to get another push here. Here we go. So we're up about 8, 9 pips. There's 10. Here we go. So it looks like, it's definitely going to go. I mean, at this rate, I would look for it to test, 88. So, we'll see, at this point, we can take profit because we've met our nightly goal of 30 pips. So, but, let's see if we can get a little bit more. If we can get one more push, we'll take the profit here into the push. Alright, see if we get one more push. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and take profit here, just because we've met our nightly goal of 30 pips, but there certainly are going to be more setups throughout the night. So with this profit here, which we're going to close now, this definitely is going to put us at 30 pips, which is our nightly goal. And you guys, the idea here at Catch the Turn is that we don't want to be here all night. Our goal is to get 30 pips. And we do it basically within an hour or two. That way we don't have to be in front of the computer, all night, waiting for setups, or just it can become it can just become a problem, just being in front of the screen for so many hours. So we've been in front of the screen for about an hour and 45 minutes, and we were able to meet our nightly goal of 30 pips. So that's definitely good. It's a good thing, we don't have to be in front of the screen. We can call it a night, and we'll look to maybe look for some setups maybe during the U.S. markets, or we'll just wait until tomorrow night to make another 30 pips for the night. All right, everyone. So we went ahead and closed those two trades, which was the pound yen and the Aussie yen. As you guys can tell, our system got into these trades around 10 p.m. and we were out by midnight. When the market opened. The same thing happened here with this Aussie yen. It got us in about 10 p.m. before the European market, even opened up, and so we were in the trades, before the momentum even started, running with these, and we were able to get our 30 pips or our nightly goal before even the European market opened up. So that's great for us because that means that we don't have to be in front of these computers, for the rest of the night. So we're done. We got our 30 pips, and and that's that's what we're teaching people to do here at Catch the Turn. We're teaching people to get 30 pips a day, which adds up. A week we're doing about 100. We're looking to do about 150 pips a week, and 600 pips a month. 600 pips a month, is a good it's a good payday. So so that's that's what we're doing here on a daily basis. So yeah, for now, we're done, you guys. Appreciate you guys being in the chat room, and we look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow night. And we'll look for some more setups, and if you guys are around and you guys trade the U.S. market, by all means, go ahead and trade the U.S. market, because our system, if these currencies reverse during the U.S. markets, which usually they do, our system's going to catch it. You guys, will be able to make more pips, in the morning around 6:30 in the morning. You guys will see, these currencies turn around, and our currencies, our platform, our Cobra, and our Alpha, our automated system, will catch the trades, and it'll get you guys in the trades so you guys can, make some more pips. But for now, we're done, and we'll be closing this room. So, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. And have a good night, everyone.